So good afternoon. So in this video we are going to discuss about the part from washer M12 standard and hexagonal net M12 and stud washer M16 standard handle hexagonal net M16 clamping plate. So up to this we are going to see in this video. So now I am going to discuss about those things. So here whichever the things they given in terms of the stars, so those things they have not given in the part drawings. Why? Because of that we can do it with the help of the formulas that we have studied in the threads and the previous units. Okay, so here what happens, first we are going to draw the this one washer M12 they given. So go for here solid part. So washer M12 means already people are know that. So that is the M is the V-shaped thread and 12 mm is the diameter. So select here and M12 is the inside diameter. So finding the outside diameter, so that is the 12 into 2. Okay, so 12 into 2, that is the 24 mm. Then I am going to give return. So now finding the getting the depth, so that formula is 0.2 into d. So here 0.2 into d value is the 12 mm. So d value is the 0.2 into d is the 12 mm. So we are getting 2.40 for the this one. 0.2 star 12 mm. 2.40 mm we are getting over here. So that we are going to save as this is washer. Okay, so even the name itself we are going to save. So like washer M12 STD. So washer WSH here washer M12 STD. So save it. So this is for to creating the after creating the washer, go over here, select thread, give OK from inside starting from here. So that is the type of thread which I created. After that we can save and close it. Same like as the remaining the next component hexagonal net M12. So for hexagonal net M12, so here also we have to use the same formula. Select solid part and go to your protrusion and select circle, as well as here the diameter is 12 mm, and to finding the outside diameter 12 into 2 mm we are getting as a 24 mm. Okay, after getting the 24 mm, how to make the hexagonal over here? As usual formula, there like a line from here to make the 60-degree angle, and from here to draw the 120-degree angle. Okay, the same thing you have to do over here. So towards down minus tap minus 60, enter, and from here tab minus 120, enter. Okay, now going to select as a trim. So the outside circle, whichever line is coming crossing, that I am going to trim. Then going to delete the circle, select a line over here, so join the ends of the line over here. So after joining the line, give return. So whichever things not connected properly, you join over the endpoints. Select a line from here and here, then goes to return option. So how to find the depth over here for the hexagonal net M12? So to finding the hexagonal net depth, so usually it is going to find with 0.8d. Okay, 0.8d. So I'm going to find, multiply with the, sorry, it's not 0.8d, so that is the 0.9d. So 1.9 into d is 12 mm. So d we have get 12 mm only, so we are getting as a 10.80 mm hexagonal net. So this we are going to save as a hexagonal HEX net M12, HEX NUT M12. So like this we have to save it. So after save this, what is the next component we can go for that? That is the stud. Stud is the 11th component. So the 11th component is here. So here what happens, M16 mm diameter up to the length of 55 mm. So here what happens, up to 27 mm threading is coming, the remaining is the cylindrical part, same like in the other side. Then 22 mm diameter up to 20 mm length cylindrical parts is coming, cylindrical shape it coming, and again other side 50 mm 16 mm diameter it's coming there, up to 35 mm length. This which one it will coming, threading is coming over there. So go to here, select a solid part and go over here, protrusion, select this one, front plane. I'm going to select from here to, what is the initial diameter, 16. So 1 6 I'm going to give. So this will becomes up to the 55 mm diameter, 55 mm distance, sorry, not diameter, distance. Then comes over here, again protrusion the other side, select a 22 mm diameter, 22 mm circle. Then the distance is what they given mentioned over here, 20 mm. Enter. Again select a protrusion over other side, select a circle from middle to, what is the diameter, again 16 mm, 16 mm over here, and coming out, return. So how much mm it has to go? So while going that, what happens, so this only threading 135 given, from here to here they given 125. So 125 minus 35 minus 20 minus 28 minus 27, we are getting as this distance as a 15 mm. So 15 plus 35, we are getting as a 50. So that 50 we have to give over here. Okay. So after given these things, going to make the thread. So give straight. Okay, from here, starting from here. So it's not cylinder extent, finite value up to 27 mm distance, even though it's coming over here. So even you can check, that is the 27, other side is the 35 mm distance. So go to thread starting from here, and finite value is the 35 mm distance. So even though it's coming as a full length, it's not an issue. You can save it as a this component as a flange component as a stud, 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 and close it. Okay, then close over here, click the solid part and goes over here. Washer, it's also same principle as the previous one. Same last step I'm going to make it like a protrusion. First 16 mm, 1 6, enter, then multiply by 2 is the outside diameter, so that is the 32 mm distance, so 32 mm circle. Now I am going to give the return depth, so 0.2 into 1 6, so 0.2 into 1 6, 3.20, so that washer has to be created over here. So what is the component name? Washer M16 STD. So washer M16 STD. So save. Okay, search here washer M16 STD. So save this, and this is M16 is coming, so inside it is coming as a threaded one starting from here, left and right click. So again you can give save and close it, then go and click on the solid part. The next one we are going the handle. So handle already we have we will draw in the some other video. Then we can go with the hexagonal net M16. So go over here, so hexagonal net M16, so select same principle of the M12 hexagonal net. So 16 mm diameter, select a circle from here to 16 is 32 mm. So now we can make the construct the hexagon over inside over here. So like line from here to 60 mm diameter, 60, 120, from here to again 60 towards down. So I am going to give here like a angle is 120, but I am going move towards cursor towards downside. Then select a trim option, trim over here, then delete, select a line from here to here as well as from here to this, then return, select a line from join the end point from here to here, then give return. So now 0.9 into 16 mm, 0.9 into 16, 14.40. So the hexagonal net has created over here, so that you can save it as a hexagonal hex.net M16, hex.net M16. Save this file. Okay. So after saving this, inside you have to make the threading, give OK, inside starting from here, finish, right click and once again save the file. So after saving this file, coming out, then go to the solid part, go and check the other one, clamping plate 15. So go over here, 15th component where it is coming, so it's come over here. So it will be like 106 mm, so they have not mentioned anywhere is pi, so that it will be, you can go with the protrusion command, 126 mm diameter, so 126 mm length and 15 mm and 10 mm. So these things going to select protrusion, select a line from here to 106. 106 means 53. 53. Enter. This one move towards height 53. 10 mm. And towards right. Total 126. 126 minus 106, 20. 20 means each side 10 mm. So 10 mm and height. Here you can give 10 mm. So the total distance is 25 mm. So remaining is 15 mm. So make it as a 15 mm. Total distance is 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 180. Enter. Down 15. Towards this side 10. Down again 10 and remaining is the 52 mm. So actually this is 53, this is 52. So what happened, 106 also 53. So from here to, so this length will be 126, sorry. So that's what will easily identify where we are making the mistake. So 126 mm length, not 125. 1 2 6. Enter. 180 and 15 towards that side 10, down 10, and now it is a 53 mm. So after joining this, we will check it, the top corner they are making as a small the fillet option, nowhere they are mentioned, so we can take it as a approximately the 2 to 3 mm. So go for here fillet option, select this and this will be 3 mm. Whatever you have given here, same thing you can give here also 3 mm and going to give return. So connectivity problem, so for that I am always giving a extend to next and return. So how much mm it has to be extend, that is the 76. So from it to both the sides 76 mm. So go and select the symmetry option, you can give 76 mm distance, left and right click. Now you can go to the cutout option, from starting from here the middle the square 22 mm cutout you have to make. Select a line from here to 11 mm, 11, 22, 22, 22, and go to over here, action to next, and trim. So this is I'm going to trim it. You return towards up, left and right click. So you can save this component as a whatever they given in the power drawing sheet. So that is the clamping plate. Go to over here, select CLAMPING clamping plate. Okay, so almost the component has been created over here. So whatever they given the dimensions. So after creating this, we will close. So only 21 minutes is over. So the remaining components also try to make it. What is the next one? Clamping plate, square head bolt. Square head bolt 16. So 16th one. So this is the 16th one. So like here 32 mm square and square head bolt. Square head bolt. So now 32 mm, 22 mm. Go over here, select proportion, and first you can select the cylinder. So 22 mm diameter, create it and return. So what is the length? 98 minus 22. 98 minus 22, 696, 76 mm. So you can give 76 mm. Okay, now I'm going to again select the protrusion. So if you are going to give here, it is the square symbol, so that is 22 mm each. So you have to construct from here to 11 mm height, 11, and this is the side 11, 22, 22 and 22, 22 and section 2 next. Trim, return. So this is you have to make it up to 22 mm distance, because the depth they given is 22 mm depth in the drawing sheet. So depth 22 mm, again how to make the 20 mm depth of square 32 mm. So go and select the top here, select 32 means from here to 16, 1/6 feet, 32, 32, 32 and section 2 next, and trim it, return. So how much mm this has to create the depth? 20 mm, 2, 0 20 mm. So after creating this, if you see over here that corners, they will be making as a small curved edges they created. So that we have to make. Go over here, revolved cutout option, select the mid plane. I am going to select a line from, sorry, one side like a triangle. I am going to make axis of revolution as this. I am going to give return, so it comes as a 360 degree. So the edge, it will be making as a like a curved as in the corner. So while moving, adjusting this, we will get the size will be less. So save as a square headed bolt. SQAR square headed bolt. So after saving this, you can close. Then comes to the, see the next part, that is the washer M22 standard. It's also remaining same like the previous things. Even in the next 18th also same like, so those things will create it. Go over here, 22 washer. First I will create it, solid part, select a protrusion and front plane 22 mm first, and select a circle again 22 into 2, so 44, return. Now depth is 22 into 0.2, so depth you can found. Then you can make it as a threading. Select from starting from here, straight left click. So save as WSHAR washer 22. Same like how to create the hexagonal M22. Go over here, select a solid part, protrusion, select a circle from here to 22 mm, and again select a circle from here to 44 mm, and select a line from here to 60, enter. From here to 120, so down again you can give 60, but move the cursor towards down. Okay, so from here to minus 60. Select trim from here to this is, and so after trimmed the circle you can delete. Select a line, join over here, even in the exactly in the end. Return. So this one 0.9 into D is the 22, 0.9 into D 19.80. So the hexagonal bolt has created over here. So this is save as HEX M22. So after saving this, we can we are coming to the last part of the tailstock, that is the center. So to creating the center, go to the solid part and select the protrusion option and see the part over here, that is the center over here. So first initially we have to create these things like 22 as well as this conical one. So 22 mm diameter and 32 mm depth. So go over here, select with the revolve protrusion command and get over here. Select a line from here to 11 mm distance and 32 mm depth, and angle you can give over here as a, we'll check it, the total angle it has to come 30 means we are giving 60, tab 60 over here, and from here to angle 90 plus 30, 120 I am trying to give. We will check it how much it's coming. Okay, so the angle will getting over here, we will check with the from this as well as angle between this line as well as this. Okay, 30 means other side also it is coming as a 30, so we can give it as a 30 angle only. So I'm going to draw a line from here to a straight line, trim it. The portion I'm going to trim over here. So then select a axis of revolution is this, and again trim the top. Okay, return. I can give angle as 360. Enter, left and right click. This is the component name is called center, CNTR, center. So after save this, and what to do the remaining thing. So I'll go over there, draw the this taper one. So the taper one, the dia they given here as a 20.4. The taper ratio is 1:20. So to calculating this, you take the calculator. So 1:20, what happens? So 1:20, 0.05. So 1 divided by 20, you can get 0.05 mm. So this you can multiply by the length. So the total length, how much the taper length it is coming over here, that is the 50 mm. So if you are multiply that, you can get it as a 2.5. So what is the maximum diameter here? 20.4. So we can clear this 20.4 minus 2.5. So what you can get? 17.9. So the other diameter is the 17.9 mm. So we can go over here, select the sketch, the sketch option. I'm going to select over here from here to 20.4 I draw on a circle, then I'll be coming out. So then next select again sketch. So from I think this plane. So if you are selecting this plane, we'll draw the guideline. So the guideline I'm going to make from here to here, the distance of 50 mm distance. So our, because total length is, taper length is 50 mm. Okay, so 50 mm. So after 50 mm written, then again you can go for the plane normal to occur. So from here plane normal to occur. So according to this line, the end of this line, I'm going to keep the plane. Now next go to the sketch. From this new plane, select a circle. From this circle to what is the diameter, 17.9 mm, 17.9. then how to make the return. Now go to the swept protrusion, select multiple paths. Okay, first I am going to select the guideline and give OK. Then next profiles you have to select. From you can rotate, you can exactly select the blue line, this blue line, as well as this left and right click. So that center has created over here. So what is the meaning of this triangle? Means the taper, it will be goes in this direction. Okay, so like this way we have to make the center. So already we have saved, check it. So already we have saved in the center. Okay, you can close it. Center and drawing, we will check it. Anything is pending? No. So it has to be closed over here. So almost all the components we have drawn. Then the remaining is the we have to make the assembly. The assembly we will see in the next video. Thank you.